Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of July 27th. And at this time I'd like to give everyone a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. Thank you. And for all the thumbs up on the videos and of course the comments. It is so nice to hear from you. Okay. Ooh. 4 of Pentacles. So hanging on to your money, watching your spending this week, just trying to take care of you. Maybe you've had a bit of a setback recently and you're just trying to make sure that you have enough going forward, or perhaps this is just how you feel, that you might go back to a state you were in your past and you don't want to do that. So you're looking for long-term security. You have a desire to make sure that you're okay, and I don't blame you. And the Page of Wands. So good news coming in, unexpected for some of you. This could be related to travel plans. Maybe you're trying to get a hold of somebody, you know, to let them know you were traveling in that area and would they be around, that sort of thing. And, you know, you're getting the good news back that they are. So there's good news coming in. It's traveling quite fast and you're going to be very happy when it arrives because it helps you to take that new adventure. And the Queen of Rods. Okay. Yeah, successful ventures. You're definitely stepping into a new you. You know, you're not holding back anymore. You're just decided that you're going to have new adventures, take new bold steps. And as you do this, it seems to be just like calling to you to do more, see more, do more. And you are feeling more inclined to even step out of your own comfort zone, trying something fresh and new. So you're assisting yourself moving forward. Yes. 6 of Cups. So nostalgia, reunions. So this may be why you want to do this trip. Maybe it's a get together with others that you have known for a long time or haven't seen for a while. And you just decided that, you know, it's time. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you are really enjoying this nostalgia. It really helps you to go back to a time when you were content and happy and, you know, the world was your oyster sort of thing. So now you're really feeling that optimism back in your life, and it doesn't matter how old you are. You're just getting together with people that really fit with you. And the King of Pentacles. Yes, definitely watching your finances. You know, you're investing for your future going forward. So you're taking care of your finances here for sure this week. You have probably to do with this trip is why you're looking at your finances a little bit more in depth so that you don't feel like you don't have enough. But you do have, you know, enough money. So you've got a good foundation. So you're okay, but you're stressing about it a little bit, you know, slow and steady, but you're moving forward. You're making progress. You know, you're ripping that Band-Aid off for yourself and trying new things again. All right. And the Empress, yes, sitting in your power, understanding that, you know, you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. You're taking the leadership role in this, you're making plans, and you're figuring out what it is you want and how you want things to go. So it really gives you a more empowering perspective. There's abundance, there's nurturing, you know, good vibrations here all the way around. There's growth, you're taking action, and you're going to accomplish this. So you're going to be quite happy that you finally decided to take this next step. 3 of Swords, healing. healing from the past, letting go of heartaches, disappointments, and still moving forward. This could have been a bad divorce for some of you, so sorry. And it does leave a mark, and you're realizing just what a big mark this, heartbreak did for you. And now you're starting to heal. You're allowing yourself to think again along the lines of partnerships in different areas and allowing love and gratitude to flow to you. So you're healing yourself. And the King of Cups. Yes, there you go. Definitely stepping into your stronger positions. Things seem to be flowing much easier for you. You've had your heart-to-heart talks with those that you feel you need to get some things off your chest. And you're not trying to step on anybody's toes, but you're trying to get your message across. And when you do that, it really helps you to come back into your own strength, emotional balance. And you're very compassionate sign. So, you're in control, but it's really giving you that support and leadership role again. And you do enjoy helping others. And the Fool, starting fresh and new, stepping out, having faith, taking those chances again. And like I said earlier, it doesn't matter how old you are. Sometimes, you sit on that couch forever, and then all of a sudden you decide that, this is boring. I want to go do something. So you're taking new adventures. You're beginning again to explore, enjoy life, take chances, see what happens, and go with the flow. Yeah, 3 of Rods. Maybe thinking about a trip, time to commit to actually, going in and talking or looking online of where your destination is that you want to travel to. But you're really experiencing new, how would you put this? New adventures and enjoying it. Like you're really having an awesome time this week. Things are really starting to come together. You're being much more adventurous than you have in quite some time. And you're getting together with others that are thinking along the same lines as yourself. So that really helps you move forward. Like this is communications, this is teamwork, expansion, and travel. And you have all of that desire this week. So you are really looking out into what is coming in. Yeah, the King of Rods. Yeah, taking more adventures. You're motivated to take chances. Charge up your batteries. Go forward. You're not trying to make a commitment to any one thing. You just want to experience it all. If you're making a plan for a trip, it's going to be one that is suited to yourself instead of suited to everybody else that travels with you. You're getting what you want for a change. So you're really in that mindset of enjoying yourself. Yeah, the High Priestess. Definitely keeping more to yourself. You're not sharing as much as you used to. You're just going within a little bit more, and that's not really normal for you. You like to talk to everybody, and you're very charismatic, and people like to talk with you as well. But this week, you're holding back a little bit. You're being a little more reserved with what you're thinking of doing. So you're trusting more in yourself and realizing who you can speak with and feel secure. And the Wheel, definitely transforming, moving forward, realizing it's time to try new things. This is good luck, karma, life cycle, destiny. You are really charging up to change. because you want to now. There's something you have been thinking about doing for a while, and then you get sidetracked a little bit, and then you come back to it. Well, this week you're moving forward on it. You're not allowing anything to distract you because you're that driven for this change. And the 4 of Cups. So yes, you're appreciating what you have, how you feel, but you're still feeling there's something missing. So there's a surprise that comes in for you this week, and it gives you that zest again, that opportunity. Now, this could be somebody just talking to you, or you read something somewhere, and it gives you back that, why am I just sitting here? Why don't I try something new sort of attitude? And you are going for it. Like, you're not holding back. And the Emperor, yes, see, you're taking charge of this. You know it's time. You take that leadership role. You're making plans. You're looking further into the future than you have in, like I said, a while. You're making sure that, your ducks are in a row. You're really taking care of the home and you. Your focus this week is on, for many of you's family or relations, in some case, very good friends that you haven't seen in quite some time. So you're really kicking up the notch about going to see them and how you're going to go about it. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Time to move forward. Stop thinking about things in the past. Maybe there was an unexpected bill that come up recently, and it sort of got you back in that state of worrying about your finances again. But you're also wise enough to know you did it before. You definitely can do it again. And so that relieves the stress. This could be healing from an ailment. Maybe you've been sick recently, and it really gives you that perspective on life in general. So you're really moving away from stress and worry so much, focusing in on not what you've lost financially, but what you have gained. So that really helps you allow yourself that freedom to think outside the box as you move forward. Yeah, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Gotta like that. Yeah, there's a wish coming in for you that you have wanted to either do or have or accomplish for who knows how long. But it is now showing up on your door. This is material abundance, good health. So maybe you've been just waiting for you to feel better to make these trips, take these adventures, go see people, places, and things that you haven't been to for a long time, just because you've been thinking about it, or thinking about them. So you're really moving in a new outlook. And you're okay. Financially, you're okay. You just been stressing and worrying about it recently. Like I said, something had either happened or you started to go down that rabbit hole of thinking might happen. And it really sets you on a mode of stop. And hold tight, hold fast, don't move, don't do anything. Well, now you're ready again. So this message that comes in really opens that door again for you. The opportunities, the potential, you're healing, you're moving forward, and you're being more brave about these steps. You're not holding yourself back anymore. You're actually allowing yourself and releasing from different things in your life. Oh yeah, 6 of Rods. And there you go. There is, that little extra look. But yes, absolutely getting recognition. People are coming to you for advice. This is you moving into a more recognition position. You're getting rewards, recognition, good news is coming, which is wonderful, which helps you to move forward and succeed. There's success all over this for you. And it's self-healing as well. And that's what you seem to need at this in particular time. Just to feel much better about all in your life. And then you'll do something. All right. And your oracle card. Don't be distracted by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Wow, there you are. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.